survey research a researcher uses. For example, a person is asked to fill out a survey on how they think a new law banning soft drinks in schools would affect learning. What type of survey research is being conducted? In this lesson, you will learn how to determine the type of survey research being conducted by determining the key components of each. What is survey research? Survey research is usually conducted using a questionnaire or an interview. Surveys can be a snapshot of a specific point in time or conducted over a period of time. And in a survey, conditions are not controlled and variables are not manipulated. There are three major types of survey research. What is descriptive research? Descriptive research is about collecting a single point in time set of data. You can look at factors such as demographics, socioeconomic factors, health factors, experiences, knowledge, behaviors, and so forth and so on. They're used to estimate population parameters, and they're used to make associations between factors and things in the survey, but not generalizations about the population. Let's look at an example of descriptive research. This person is filling out a survey. The survey is asking demographic kinds of questions like age, marital status, number of children, whether they live in a rural, suburban, or urban part of town. Then the survey asks the number of times this person goes to the movies, which might be the association the researcher is trying to connect to the demographics he has asked. What is a longitudinal study? A longitudinal study is a survey that goes beyond description. It also looks at the effect of a situation over time. There are two types of longitudinal studies. The first type is a cohort or panel study where data is collected from the same sample at different points of time. The second type is a trend study where data is collected from different samples at different points in time. Let's look at an example of a longitudinal study. A school gives a pretest in August to see how well a student scores. Then the same student is given a post-test in June to determine what was learned over the course of the school year. The third type of survey research is evaluation research. Evaluation research involves using a survey to assess the effect of a planned change. Let's look at an example of evaluation research. A survey is used to determine what residents of a city think about a proposed plan to put a park in an empty lot. Let's go back and look at the lesson introduction. A person is asked to fill out a survey on how they think a new law banning soft drinks in schools would affect learning. What type of survey research is being conducted? This is a survey to assess the effect of a planned change of adding a park to an empty lot. So this is an example of evaluation research. In this lesson, you have learned how to determine the type of survey research being conducted by determining the key components of each.